911, what is your emergency?
Delay of information, critical information.
When Columbus firefighters get the call, their lifeline is these mobile computers. But if they're not working, the pressure is on because GPS location and emergency run information is missing.
That's information we don't have.
How dangerous is that?
It could be very dangerous because, again, you go there and you're not as prepared. Or for that matter, you can delay saving a person's life.
After several tips, WSYX investigators requested city records and uncovered a pattern. Since 2010, we found at least 24 cases of computer slowdowns and connection issues. In one run, an ambulance was dispatched 2.5 miles away, but another squad was only blocks away from the emergency. On another day in 2012, all fire truck and police car computers crashed. Records say it happened for no apparent reason. And another report says firefighters experience computer lag time, anywhere from 20 minutes to 4 hours.
That doesn't sound good.
And it's not good at all because, again, now it becomes a safety issue.
Is that acceptable to you?
Well, I haven't heard that, and I'd like to know who's telling you that.
The city says emergency workers have backups like cell phones and radios. Still, firefighters say efficiency is lost when equipment doesn't work.
We're addressing that issue. We have more mobiles going in, and because of the backup systems we have in place, there's been no delays in responding to fires.
City Council approved $300,000 for new working mobile computers, but a city whistleblower says months have passed and they're still not installed. That could mean more delay.
5 minutes to 15 minutes, that's a matter of life and death.
The problems we found aren't just on the street. Sometimes they start at the dispatch center when you call 911.
Resident is non-responsive.
In March at this nursing home, a woman wasn't breathing.
They're back there now. They just need to call 911.
That was at 5:41 in the morning. The 911 operator entered the information.
We'll get somebody started.
All righty, thank you.
Little did the nurses know that no help would arrive. 15 minutes go by.
Columbus Fire, what is the address of your emergency?
Still no ambulance at the nursing home.
We just had someone there.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. We've been doing chest compressions for like an hour, it feels like. She's a full code. Please, somebody come and take over.
Okay, we're going to get somebody over there to you.
Okay, thanks.
The patient died and a city investigation was opened months later, but emails explain critical computer information was deleted. The final report suggested the delay was human error, but an email in the report says it's impossible to determine what caused call information to not be accepted and dispatched.
Help might not come because of this problem.
The dispatch system was bought 5 years ago for $7 million. We uncovered reports of runs disappearing from dispatching computers. An email 3 years ago by a network administrator called it a very critical flaw that has serious effects.
There's no excuse. This has been going on now since the system came online.
When runs disappear from dispatching computers, police and fire can sometimes still see them on their mobile computers. They call in and respond. Records show years of service requests sent to the dispatch company with hopes of addressing this problem and others, like trucks being routed through closed roads, 5 extra rescue units sent to a scene, and a workstation locking up and crashing. A report says that delayed dispatching firefighters by 5 minutes 49 seconds.
There's 2 suspicious characters in front of my house.
This call had a 20-minute delay getting dispatched.
They're still there and nobody's came by yet. And I was wondering, well, why has nobody came?
Okay, we're going through shift change right now, and as soon as we get an officer available, we'll get one out there.
We have a very robust, very efficient system, and we're very proud of it.
Do you have any concerns?
No, none whatsoever.
There have been more than 500 documented problems in 5 years. That includes the entire system blacking out for nearly an hour. But with 900,000 calls every year, the deputy safety director says that's a good record.
Again, you have a better chance being struck by lightning than missing information when you're talking that kind of call volume.